Alexa, play September. Fits the theme, right? Wake me up when September ends. Well, September's pretty much done. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Brittany. I post makeup related content every single week. Since we are reaching the end of September, it's officially time for my September favorites video. So I will be sharing all of my favorite products from skincare, skin prep, to makeup, plus a bonus favorite at the end. These are all products that I have genuinely been obsessed with all month. Some of them are new, but some of them I've been using for literal years. So if you're looking for new makeup recommendations or you just like the vibe, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my monthly favorites. Let's get into it. So originally I did have a video of me talking through and explaining my skincare and skin prep favorites, but my phone did not record them. I'm going to go over it really quickly with you guys. Starting with skincare, because I feel like having good skincare is the base to having good makeup and just feeling good in your skin in general. Majority of my skincare favorites this month are going to be the same as last month, so I'm going to speedily go through those with you. The ones that are the same are the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, 4 Chicks Eyelash Enhancing Serum, Thayers Hydrating Milky Toner, the Ordinary Niacynamide Serum, and the Retinol Serum. Honestly, I love all of Bubble's products. Here were the ones that made my list this month. Fresh Start Gel Cleanser, Slam Dunk Moisturizer, the Overnight Hydrating Mask, and of course the Fade Away Acne Spot Treatment. That stuff is just chef's kiss. I only have 2 new favorites for skincare this month, and that is the Bubble Morning Rays Brightening Eye Cream. This really moisturizes my under eyes and leaves them looking brighter immediately and feeling refreshed and just feeling so good. The other one is going to be Wonder Ceramide Mochi Water Cream. This is just a moisturizer. I use it at night after I use my retinol serum and all the other stuff that I do for my nighttime skincare. It really just locks in all the moisture, locks in all the products, and leaves my face feeling so good. Moving on to skin prep, I've always been a fan. In the past, I have always used my skincare as skin prep, and it works pretty dang well. However, I was lucky enough to finally get my hands on Michaela Noguera's brand POV Beauty's Drench It, Drip It, and Whip It bundle. Since using that, I have noticed a massive difference in my makeup application, the way it wears, the way it lasts, and just my skin in general. This stuff truly is amazing. She really does know what she's doing. Drench It is the first step. It's a soothing priming milk. Next step is Drip It, which is a nourishing glow serum. Whip It, which is a hydrating whipped moisturizer. It's basically just a moisturizer that feels like whipped cream. All of these are so cute. I love the packaging. It doesn't feel cheap, and the product itself feels amazing. And the Whip It container, the lid hides the spatula that you can use to get the product out. Now let's get into our makeup. So for my favorite makeup, I picked the JoyBright Illuminating Face Primer for my primer, and I chose that one because it leaves your skin with such a glow, and I always get a laugh out of how much of a metal person I look like when I wear it at first, but then it pairs super beautifully with the foundation I chose, which of course is none other than the Yenza Super Serum Silk. I chose this foundation because it's full coverage. It doesn't feel like anything's on my skin. Full coverage and lightweight are 2 things that I 100% look for when I'm looking for a foundation. I do apologize for my bulldog. She's in the room with me. The snoring is her. I'm really sorry. Concealer is also going to be a no-brainer. I chose the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Light. I chose this one because it pairs super good with my foundation, and I feel like it just really brightens up my eyes. And not only that, but it does create a good base for my eyeshadows that I use. Then we have my cream product. Of course, we have my Nightmare Before Christmas contour stick. I feel like the shade in this contour stick just works really, really well with my complexion. It's definitely a cool tone, and on top of that, it blends out beautifully. I did try a couple new liquid and cream blushes this month, but the Ulta Beauty Collection's Cloud Blush still takes the cake. I think this lays on top of makeup beautifully, and I love the shade that it's in. Not to mention, all of these products blend out beautifully together. The powder is actually a funny story because the first time I used it was in the challenge video where my brother picked makeup for. I went with the Wet n Wild SpongeBob collaboration Cooling Loose Setting Powder. I went with this because the cooling aspect paired with the blurring aspect of this powder is so cool. I absolutely love this powder. As usual, we are going to apply our lip plumper early. That way it has time to really plump our lips. The lip plumper I went with this month is the VT Riedel Shot Lip Plumper. I'm going with the beginner level today. However, this brand does offer multiple levels. So on days that you're feeling a little extra spicy, you could go with the expert level, which is a level 90. And let me just tell you right now, that tingle is crazy. Next up, we have bronzer, and once again, this should not be a surprise. The Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer has been a top favorite of mine for a long time. Now, it did disappear for a few months on me there, but I did re-find it and I've loved it and I've been using it ever since. Another great one is my Shades by Shan, but I reached for Sun Bunny a lot more this month. It just gives that glow. For blush, I went with the Sushi Glow Love Note blush. This is a red blush. Look at that. Look at that. Part of the reason I love this blush is because yes, it really packs a punch when you first apply it. It looks absolutely wild, right? But it blends out so beautiful. I'll know that I am a sucker for a good pigmented blush, and this definitely is that. Super buildable and super blendable. For highlight, I went with the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in How Many Carats. I chose this highlight because I used this highlight practically every single day this month. Whether it was for a face card Friday, going to the fair, I used that highlight. It just gives that subtle sparkle instead of bam in your face highlight. Then we have eyeshadow. I went with the Huda Beauty Empowered palette. In all honesty, part of the reason I went with this palette is because of the versatile shades it has. As you can see, it has incredibly beautiful shades. It has powders and cream. And the shimmers in here are incredibly pigmented. Honestly, all of it is super pigmented, but the shimmer formula is so beautiful and so creamy and nice. This palette is perfect for smoky eyes and just everyday use in general. Not to mention, there is little to no fallout. I have been super into an eyeshadow eyeliner look, so I do use the black in that same palette. I'll either use the powder dark brown or the black or the cream black in that palette. But I also use the Pixi by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pen. It's really a pencil, but I absolutely love this pencil for tight lining. I think it blends out beautifully, first off, if you are going to go for a smoky eye. And it's so pigmented and it really just glides on. One of the downsides to that eyeliner being so dang creamy is that sometimes I'll slip and then get it on my eyelid, and then I have to make a completely smoked out look. Pro tip, if your eye starts watering, take a Q-tip, stick it in the inner corner, and lean forward. And next, we're going to do brow. Once again, I could not choose two because I use two things every single day. I use the Benefit Gimme Brow Tinted Brow Gel, and then I'll go in with my e.l.f. Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. For mascara, this is another one that I recently started using. I started it because, once again, my brother picked it for me. After that video, I honestly fell in love with the length and volume it gave my lashes, so I have been using it ever since. It's the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. Normally, I would have a fake lash favorite for you guys, but unfortunately, my lashes have been balding. So all I have this month is mascara, since I did not really use any fake lashes this month. However, next month, I will have a favorite to present to you guys. I got a few in the mail and I'm super excited to not only to try them and review them with you guys, to also find my own personal favorite lash that's super easy to apply and that I personally love because I struggle with fake lashes. Next up, we have our favorite lip combo. I'm actually super excited for this one. I discovered it during my Cherry Face Card Friday, and I have been using it ever since. And I do plan on continuing to use it, especially throughout the fall, because I feel like it is a perfect fall lip combo. This lasts through eating food, it lasts through sweating, it lasts through kissing. I know, ew, but it lasts through everything, and it's very impressive. I chose the Holler and Glow lip liner. It doesn't say the shade, or if it does, I can't find it. It's like the perfect pinkish, brownish, nudish color. This lip liner is just so creamy and glides on so easily, and it's pigmented enough, and oh, I just love it. Second part of this lip combo would be the lip gloss, and I top this with the NYX Duck Plump in the shade Cherry Spice. Like I said, I love this combo. I think it's just perfect for fall. And of course, this video would not be complete if we did not set our fate. My September favorite setting spray was the Urban Decay All Nighter. This helps my makeup last literally all day. It can last through anything. I could go do at-home Pilates and my makeup will stay on my face. Granted, it is paired with great skin prep, but the setting spray has been one that I have used for literal years. Last month, my bonus favorite for you guys was a supplement and a face mask. This month, my bonus favorite is my nails. I used the Paint Lab Easy Press On nails, and let me tell you, they are actually easy. They claim to last 14 days. I had some user error. Whoops. And I did have a couple of them pop off on the first day when I changed my daughter's diaper. But again, it was user error. I will get better. I reapplied it super easily, and they've been on ever since. It has now been almost a week. Here's my nails up close. And I'm loving them. They have so many different sizes, so many different shapes and styles and themes and anything you can think of. If you do want to check those out, or really any of the products in this video, check out my Amazon storefront, my TikTok shop showcase, and you will find all of those there. I am an affiliate to both of those, so when you do purchase specific items, I do occasionally get a commission. I would not suggest something to you if I didn't personally absolutely love these products. And they wouldn't be on my monthly favorite if I did not suggest them to you. Take that as you will. Alrighty guys, so those are all of my September favorites. Love to know what products you reached for this month, so please drop them in the comments below. That way we can share recommendations back and forth. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly beauty content. And if you like these videos, don't forget to ring that bell so then you never miss one of my monthly favorites. All right, see you guys next time.